I'm Aaron Gallo.
I'm Marty Hogan.
And I'm Eric Berry.
And we're from the Starfleet Escape podcast. And you're listening to another great Four-Eyed Radio product. For more shows, check out foureyedradio.com.
This Four-Eyed Radio production is brought to you by America Joy Print Shop. All your printing needs taken care of in one convenient place. Visit americajoy.com for business cards, flyers, banners, decals, car wraps, and more. Visit americajoy.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Appropriately Inappropriate. How is everybody tonight? We're doing good.
Let's wait for them to answer.
They did answer. I heard them.
Oh, wow. We have all these fans sitting right outside the window of the studio.
I want one of those buttons. It's an applause button.
We do need that type of shit. We need a big soundboard of, like, applause and laughter and booing and farting. And
all we have is an easy button, and we've never used it.
No, we haven't, because this podcast is hard to do with you.
Touch it. Just touch it. Touch it once. Okay, now we officially have a soundboard. So anyways, welcome back. You have a good episode ahead of you tonight, I promise.
Good, man. That's a big promise. I'm super excited. So anyways, this episode should be a pretty good one, a pretty fun one. We hope that you guys stick around till the end, because we have a little game that you can play at home, and we're going to fucking have some fun. I don't know why. I say the F word like it's
my favorite word. So, wait, real quick, I have a huge birthday shout out to Ashley. Happy birthday, you big 30-year-old sexy bitch. Happy birthday. I'll see you in like 20 minutes. So,
oh my
actually
God,
an hour. I'm on my way
dude.
there
Happy
tonight.
birthday, Ashley.
30's awesome.
30 is so cool. That was like 3 years ago for us. So
Yes,
30, yeah, it was. Dude, last week you thought you were 34. This week you don't remember how old you are at all. Happy birthday, Ashley. I hope you get so drunk tonight you think you're 34.
She will. She will get so drunk tonight.
Really?
Pretty sure
What are you guys going to do?
She's a consistent girl. I love her like crazy, and she is consistently drunk. We're starting at sushi.
I love sushi.
Do you?
Yeah.
Good. Okay,
I'm not trying to invite myself or anything. I'm just saying I like
you
the
can
food.
come.
I'm not going to.
Oh, all right. I kind of like sushi. I like food better, but
That's food.
kind of.
Dude, I'll shout out Raw right now. Raw, the sushi place. They have crunchy calamari rolls. Fuck it, I'm getting it tonight, dude.
I like that place because they have flavored sake.
Really?
Yeah, watermelon
Really?
flavor, raspberry flavor, and it makes your voice go, really?
Really? I think
Yeah.
I just had a sip. Really? All right. So Ashley, big happy birthday to you. Congratulations on making it 30 years. Here's to
I
another
don't know
10.
how you did it.
Or whatever. Probably more than you probably
At
want
least
more than that.
2 more or 3 more 30s, and I love you. Happy
How the
birthday.
hell's she gonna
She's
do
family,
that?
so. What?
How's she
Because
gonna do
30
2 or
plus
3
30
more?
plus 30 is like 90.
Oh, I get that now.
Yeah, that's-
I didn't follow, which is actually pretty consistent for me when it comes to math.
I'm not good at math either.
I know. Anyways. So, moving right along, the next topic of discussion is the weight loss challenge. For the update, I didn't get to weigh myself this week because something happened to me Thursday evening that I can't talk about yet, and maybe won't be able to talk about at all. But just know that I wasn't able to go to the gym, might not be able to go for the next, I don't know how long. But I'm still going to eat right. I actually weighed myself Thursday morning, and I hadn't lost anything, but I hadn't gained anything either. But my body's changing.
You sound like a teenage girl. My body's changing. I cry a lot.
Yeah, but this time my
throw up a
boobs are
lot.
going away. They're not coming in.
That's good. That's a positive.
Yeah. So I teased last week that they were going to do this promotion at Fitness Experience, which again, fitnessexperienceclubs.com, and like them on Facebook at facebook.com/fitness-experience, spelled just the way you would spell those words. So I teased a promotion last week. I am ready to tell you what the promotion is. Everybody grab your dicks and put your fingers in your vaginas. Here it comes. Literally. Next week, Glenn, the boss man, he's out of town.
That's why this is happening?
Yep.
Cool.
He is getting married. So he's going to be...
Congratulations, Glenn.
I know. And he's going to be out of town. So while he's gone, we're going to have a little promotion for our listeners. Everyone that listens to Appropriately Inappropriate, go into Fitness Experience Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which is October 10th, 11th, and 12th. Okay? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, October 10th, 11th, and 12th. Go in there. Say, yo, I listen to Appropriately Inappropriate. And they will charge you a monthly fee with no contract of $18 a month.
Oh, that's good.
Fuck yeah, it's good. For that gym, $18 a month, no contract. You get a workout with me and Nance and other people. And for our fellow dude listeners, the girls at Twin Peaks are starting to work out there too.
Okay, wait. I actually worked out with Kevin this week.
We're not there yet.
Okay, well, we can get there.
I don't want to.
Finish.
I don't really want to.
I really thought I was going to be embarrassed and hurt physically. Don't get me wrong, I'm sore.
Nancy's sore, but she made me look like the biggest pussy, which I think we've established at this point that if I'm not the biggest, I'm number 2 or number 3 on the list. I'm not far behind. I was at your house telling your husband he's a man's man because he's painting shutters. Like, he looks like a man. I would never do that. I'm just such a fucking vagina face. So, anyways, you know what's funny is you hear stuff on the radio where they're like, go in and say that you heard or just go in and mention my name and you'll get a discount. And I'm like, how does that really work, dude?
When that's an option, I do it.
You do?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And do they know? Because I feel like the people
Usually
working
not.
there never know.
No, usually not.
Yeah. So I've never done that. I'm like, hey, Mark sent me, and then they're like, who the fuck is Mark? I was like, a radio show I listen to. What?
He
what are
spins
you
the
talking
sign
about?
outside your store, Mark. You know.
Right. What a great job. Yeah, I'd like to stand outside for 6 hours flipping a sign and having people honk at me and throw their drinks at me. Oh, for $7.75 an hour, please. No.
Do you remember the movie Holy Man?
No.
Oh my God, it was so funny. Eddie Murphy's in it, and he's walking down the street. Somebody throws a soda at him, and he goes, "Thank you for not throwing a can," because it hit him. That's what I always think of when I see sign spinners.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Takes you to that moment. And also, yeah, the Twin Peaks, the girls that work at Twin Peaks are all coming in there to work out now. Not just like 1 or 2 happen to get memberships. Like, they're all coming in there to work out. So as soon as I can get back in the gym, I'll be there every day, all day, trying to get in better shape, and also staring because I'm a pervert. I will be the only one working out with dark sunglasses on. And
inside during
and
the
a
day.
hood.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, any girls that listen to this that work at Twin Peaks, I'm just kidding.
No, he's not.
Damn it. So anyways, man, October 10th, 11th, 12th, get the fuck in there, and they do know if you go in and say, dude, I listen to Appropriately Inappropriate, I'm here for the special to get the $18 a month. They'll fucking do it up for you. They know what's going on. They're the ones that told me about it because the boss is gone, so we're going to fucking take advantage.
Good.
Yeah, that is good,
I know,
Nance.
I'm
Get a little
excited.
pep in your step.
No, I'm so excited.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Huh? Good.
There's a lot wrong with me, but we only have an hour, so we're just going to cover the main topics.
All right.
What's wrong with me?
Okay, then let's get another thing out of the way. Fantasy football this week, we fucked up. We fucked up. Here's what happened. Thursday night's game was Thursday night. It was the Bills and the Browns, and both teams suck. We have Darren McFadden on our team, running back for the Oakland Raiders, and he's injured. Why is he injured? Because he gets injured every fucking year.
Why did we pick him
Because he's pretty good when he plays.
when he's not injured?
Yeah, he's done good for us. But he got hurt in the last game, and he did bad for us. I think I might have bitched about him last episode.
Yeah,
But
you did, actually.
I got the notice, Darren McFadden's not playing on Sunday. And I said, all right, I'll make the change. gonna make a change. Okay,
That's Man in the Mirror.
So I was gonna make the change to put Fred Jackson in, backup running back for the Bills. All right, but he was a little dinged up too. So I waited on it, and then something happened last night that I can't talk about. It's not appropriately inappropriate or anything. I'm just not allowed to talk about
But just to be clear, everything still works. So if you want to hook up with Kevin, you can still hook up with Kevin.
Everything's what?
Everything still works.
Oh, my penis does.
You say it like you lost a testicle or something.
No, I didn't. Well, I don't.
It totally
not yet.
works. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, no, my ween still works.
Don't worry, ladies.
I will fuck each and every one of you. Oh, except Mom, you're listening. So no, not you, Mommy. Love you.
And again,
she
another
knows.
boundary.
My mom knows. I
Gone.
don't touch her. Or you, Dad. So I have to put that disclaimer out. He always wants to hug. So, anyways, I didn't make the switch. We still have McFadden on our starting roster right now. Fred Jackson played last night, and he got 21 fantasy points. He scored 2 touchdowns. He had a really good game, and we are fucking assholes.
You could have just sent me a text and said, "I'm busy.
Dude,
handle this
I
shit
was
for me."
doing-
I would have done it.
I was
'Cause I was
knee deep in some other shit going on.
You. I was watching that game, and I don't know why this came to me, but I was watching the Browns, and I was talking to my husband, and I was like, "What do you think of their uniforms?" He's like, "I don't give a shit about anyone's uniform." He goes, "I don't know, they're the Browns. It's brown." And I'm looking at them, and it's, I guess, breast cancer awareness when
Yeah,
football does
October.
that. That's cool, because everything's pink. So they're wearing brown tights, pink shoes, orange helmets. They look like freaking Dunkin' Donuts. Isn't that the colors? They look like little brown donuts.
They do,
with
they
the
do,
pink
yeah.
and orange, and the fur is like...
I'm
big-
glad that my son and I didn't watch a game because he would have ate the TV.
I usually lick the TV, but this time I was really hoping it tasted like a chocolate donut. And
I am not
fuck, it
going to lose
didn't.
another TV to my son eating it. I swear to
I
God.
have a friend who we don't invite him over for football anymore because he spits at the TV when he gets mad.
What?
You actually know this person too.
Like spit
Like,
on the TV
yells
like
at the
Jax
TV.
from Sons of
Like-
Anarchy after he beats somebody up?
I haven't seen. I haven't
sorry.
seen the show.
Sorry for the reference.
And I have to watch it because
So
the
good.
main guy's the guy from 50 Shades of Grey. I'm supposed to watch it.
Dude, Sons of Anarchy, no bullshit. It's fucking awesome.
I've heard it's good.
And the episode from this past Tuesday, so whatever
Okay, I'll
date
catch
that
up.
is, October
Is it-
1st, it's the best
Do I
episode
have
I've ever seen.
seasons to catch up? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the 6th season,
Oh. Okay, but
but
that's
it goes
good
quick.
for
They
me
only
'cause-
do like 13 episodes.
Okay, good. I like watching shows that are already over because I hate really getting into something and then you have to wait
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
till next week.
They're all on Netflix,
Okay, cool. I'll watch that.
except for this new season. But yeah, you'll catch up real quick. It's so good, man.
So, what was
So
I saying? Yes, donuts.
the
Cleveland
Cleveland Browns look like donuts on your TV screen for the
Dunkin'
next
Donuts.
month. So if you're watching their games, watch them on a full stomach.
Good.
The Browns uniforms are so plain, dude. I get could you really the Cleveland Browns?
Uniforms, I mean, I like the Bengal tiger ones because they
That's a
have
cool
animal
one.
print on just the side. It's not too much. They're not cougars
The
out there.
helmet
with
is
the
cool though, with
tights.
the black and orange.
I like their outfit. Uniform.
That is cool.
sorry.
Yeah, outfit, dude. You just lost credibility to anything you have to say
I
about
corrected
sports.
with uniform. I watched the game. There's that.
By the way, the Dodgers are in the playoffs.
Oh,
I'm a huge Dodgers fan.
well, good. They're the
So
ones
go
who jumped in our
Dodgers.
pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I watch things. I know things.
All right. So fantasy football, we're fucked. We're probably going to lose this week because I'm an idiot. And
Just text me and
I
I'll
will from now on.
text someone else
All right.
to
The
ask
next
them what
time
to do.
something that happened to me like last night happens to me again, you'll be the first person I text about our fantasy football team.
You should just text me about it anyways. You always text me afterwards.
All right,
Hey,
fuck
here's
off.
your update, not, hey, what should we do? But I don't know that I'd have good input for me
You
anyways.
damn right. What's next?
Okay, I talked to my little sister today who's, 20. She's 20. And I was talking to her and she was complaining. She's like, these bitches at my work already be wearing Ugg boots. She's not black, but I like to exercise
that way.
my black voice just to not lose it. Anyways, she's like, it's 80 degrees. No, it's not even 80. 88 degrees. Short shorts and Ugg boots.
Short shorts and Ugg boots.
What do you think of that outfit?
I think it's awful. I think Ugg boots are awful. All right, I'm not putting anyone on the shit list, but if you're wearing them and you're not like in the snow or something, like that's why I think it's appropriate to wear in a cold weather place. So appropriate in cold weather, inappropriate in Arizona, and that's where I see the most of them at.
And chances are, if it's snowing, you're not going to be wearing short shorts, right?
Probably not. I would assume no. I think these Scottsdale girls. Hold on. I had a conversation.
This is not just Scottsdale.
I had a conversation late last evening with a female species. I don't even think that's right, but
Species?
yeah, but she was
Why not?
the female descent. I don't think that's right either. Moving right along.
A girl. This is how often he talks to girls.
Yeah, that's how often I talk to girls. I don't even know what to call
he
them.
He refers to them in their scientific form.
She said, "Do you have a girlfriend?" Now, she's married, so she's not picking up on me. She doesn't even live here. She said, "Do you have a girlfriend?" I said, "No," which to her was a normal answer because she immediately came with a backup and reply instantly, like waiting for me to say no, and then she just hit send because she already had the next shit typed in. I said, "No," and she goes, "Well, your problem is the girls in Scottsdale. You're looking for someone that's like hot and really cool and like sports and is fun," which I'm assuming to get 4 out of 4 is pretty hard from a girl, right?
Yeah.
So she said, "My biggest problem is where I live, and then I need to go to the Midwest to find girls like that."
Oh.
My ex-wife is from the Midwest.
Where's she from exactly?
Chicago.
Okay. Chicago could be fun.
Chicago's a great city. I love it.
People in Chicago are loud.
I'm not moving.
Could
My
you
son's
handle
here.
someone loud?
I'm loud.
You are pretty loud.
So can they handle me back? I don't know.
I have some friends that are girls from Chicago, and I love them to death, but they are so fucking loud, but they do all love sports. And they talk about hot dogs and bratwurst. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, dude, Portillo's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went there.
Yeah.
They're loud, and that's okay. So you just have to be
They're
up for that.
loud, so
So when they're mad at you,
So
they're
how
going to be mad
shitty
at
would
you
it be-
really fucking loud.
yeah, and also if they're loud and then I'm fucking them and they're not loud, that means I'm doing a terrible job.
That's what that means.
Instantly, I would know. Why are you so quiet? Shh. They just say shh, put their finger on my mouth,
Yeah, I'll take over from here. I got this.
and that's when they pull my dick out and throw a dildo inside theirs. And God, every
yeah.
relationship ends the same.
I don't know if you're ready for a Chicago girl. Maybe you should just stick with Arizona girls.
Yeah.
Everybody complains about girls from Scottsdale. Oh, they're
Everybody
so mean.
complains
They're
about
so
everybody
this, they're so
else.
that.
I don't think it
What's the big
fucking
deal?
matters, but there really aren't that many cool girls out here. They think they are, but they're not. They're like, "Oh, I'm a cool girl. I fucking..."
What makes a girl cool?
All right, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
That is a great question. What makes a girl cool? I wish I could write a rap about it. I think, one, a girl that watches sports and likes sports but not overdoes it. Like, she shouldn't know who all the players are.
Or spit at the television.
Yeah, she definitely shouldn't spit on the television. The only thing she should spit on is my ding dong.
So there's one good
Okay,
quality.
so I think that you can't overdo it. Girls that know too much about sports, it's almost like too masculine, right? Because you already talked to your guy friends about it, and then when you get home, like if the girl's like, "Oh, that's right, the Dodgers are playing, so I guess we can watch a game," and she'll watch it with you, and she doesn't ask a million questions, but it's just kind of like into it. All right, awesome, perfect. But if the girl's like, "Oh my God, why is Adrian Gonzalez batting 200 for the month of August? Meanwhile, we got Hanley Ramirez on the DL." Like, yeah, shut the fuck up. I just heard this from my 15 guy friends. I don't need it from another girl.
Do you worry that they may know more than you and that would bother you? Or you're just like, okay, that's just too much?
It just comes off too masculine.
Too much, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What makes a girl cool also? Personality is like a big deal. And like just that they laugh and they enjoy comedy is a big deal to me. So they like funny shows. They like watching stand-up on TV, which is way different than watching it going to the show. And also can kind of bullshit back and forth with me. Like they definitely need to be able to take a joke.
He's so nice.
And
Kevin's
dish
so
it
nice.
back, too, but not super mean because I can't take it. And what else, man? I don't know. And they got to be hot as fuck.
I think you described someone who doesn't actually exist.
Yeah,
so
no, I didn't.
Good luck with that.
Xena, Princess Warrior.
Xena, Princess Warrior, I liked her.
Princess.
Yeah, whatever. She was like 7 feet tall. And the last time I saw her, she was in, was it How I Met Your Mother? And she was a prostitute
I
or
have
something?
no idea.
She's awesome.
Really? I don't remember her except for the fact that I was young enough to where it was like, holy shit, they almost show all her boobs on TV. So I'll catch it real quick before my parents come in the room and just flick my dick a little bit.
Watching one of their videos again. That's one of their
That
pornos.
couldn't get stuck in the VCR. So I was totally cool with that channel being on. Do you remember, you're a girl, so remember Spice?
Yeah.
The channel, Spice? Yeah. And like we were kids and it wouldn't come in clear, it would be wavy.
Yes,
and you'd
I remember
occasionally
that.
see like a boob
That was
or a
right.
vagina.
TVs when they did that.
Yeah.
thing.
And like you couldn't, you could hear the sound perfectly.
Yeah,
You just
could.
couldn't
You could
see.
hear it.
You
That's
just
all
couldn't
you
see
need when you're a
anything.
kid.
And I remember sitting there many days during the summer when the Cubs wouldn't be on WGN, and I would just flip it over to the Spice Channel and try and catch a sneak peek of a nipple, and then go hump my pillow in my bedroom.
Did you ever get in on like the black box, the cable unscrambling box? Did you ever have one of those as a kid?
Yeah. It got quickly taken away.
How much were people selling those for? Like $60?
I don't remember.
Priceless.
No, I think it was more. It was priceless. Dude, I
Priceless.
think I'd even fucking buy it now just for the shit of it. If anybody has a black box they'd like to sell.
I think it's easier than now. I think you just like
Yeah, I think you just
wire it around.
upgrade your cable.
It's like you just bundle your porn.
I'm an adult now. I think I can just call DirecTV.
Bundle your porn with your sports. You got the Red Zone, the Spice Channel. Bundle that shit up.
Dude, remember sometimes, and this was rare, but sometimes, on the rare occasion, the Spice Channel would like come in perfectly clear because they'd fuck it
Accidentally.
up for like a weekend.
Yes, and I didn't even watch that kind of thing. But
And
I
you
remember my
wouldn't-
brother was like, "Get out!"
Yeah, and
Him
you
and his
wouldn't
friends,
turn the
"Get
channel
out."
because you didn't want to lose it.
No, that's right. And you leave the TV on. Why
Fuck
is the
yeah.
TV on? Don't
Dude,
touch
you
it.
didn't want to turn the channel, you
I
want to
didn't
turn it
care,
off.
But I've got 3 brothers, so enough said.
And you just put a sheet over your TV screen. Turn the sound all the way down and then just cover the TV screen.
do remember
yeah,
that.
no, Mom and Dad, I think it's broken. It's just, we should probably leave the house for a while. And when we come back, maybe you guys just need to go out. I'm just going to stay in my room. Never mind. You guys take off for the day. I've got a lot of studying to do. With
You guys deserve a break. Just go take a break.
Just get out of here. I'll just stay in my room. I won't even go to any other parts in the house. And
You know, I'll probably just clean. You guys stay.
I will clean my room with lotion and Kleenex. So I'm going to need extras of that. I think
Your allergies are acting up again?
Yeah, I read something in a school newspaper that's really good for cleaning and dusting. So lotion and Kleenex, and if in a
organic
pinch,
product.
paper towels.
It's another organic product brought to you by Kevin. He's so green.
I'm so not green. I'm chafing. Oh, man. Okay, so girls with short shorts and Uggs, huh?
Ugh.
It is Ugg. Those fucking...
I want to wear boots so bad because I like boots and I hate shorts. I'm actually wearing shorts and I think this is the first time all year I've worn them. And I hate shorts.
Dude, I wore a shirt with no sleeves to the gym. As I say that out loud, that's one douche point my way. And I did, this is the truth. We did upper body, and at the end of the workout, like I sweat so much that my sleeves stick to my arms and I don't get the full like
do kinda
rotation
sweat a lot.
flexibility, right?
I saw him sweat and cry. Oh my God. Sorry, just sweating. It's just sweating. Tears.
Just sweating tears
He was
through my
sweating out of
eyes.
his eye ducts, tear
Yeah.
ducts.
My eye ducts. So, anyways, I walked in and everyone made fun of me because apparently I'm super white, and I know that already. But, like, it's really shitty when people that I think are pale are like, dude, you are so white and pale. Like, fuck.
That's why I never wear shorts.
I have... Some people say I have fair skin. I call it unfair skin because I can't go out in the sun for very long, and that's unfair.
Do you have to put sunscreen like all over? I do. I'm so pale.
I have to
get
put
it. I'm, like,
sunscreen
clear.
on like before I leave the house. Then when I get outside, I have to put more sunscreen on.
And wear a
Then
hat.
every 15 minutes, got to put sunscreen on, and
I get
then I get burned.
I have parents that are redheads, and I'm so pale.
It sucks, dude.
I think I'm like see-through. I'm so white. So I get sunburned all the time.
Dude.
I'm 30-something and I already had like skin cancer. But it's all better now. It's fine.
I need SPF African American.
Oh my God. I feel so bad for you. Let's change the subject before I cry. Jeez. So you were telling me about a place you like to go and eat yogurt?
Oh, dude, me and Braden go for yogurt like a lot at this one place. And it's the only place we go. We frequent at this yogurt place. But every time we go, we're normal. We go get our yogurt, put our little toppings in it, and hold on. Remember,
is that how you get your fruit servings?
Hold the fuck on. I can't eat fruit. So listen. Do you remember when we were kids? We're doing a lot of remembering here on this very special episode of Blossom.
I love Blossom and Joey. Freaking hat.
Whoa. So when we were kids, we go to yogurt place and you'd be like, can I get vanilla yogurt with like chocolate chips? And they would put it on and they'd do all the work.
It was
and all
like
that
nuts
shit.
and syrup. That was it.
Right. Now it's like, oh yeah, for this yogurt, what you're going to do is you're the customer. You're going to come in. You're going to get your cup. You're going to fill up your cup with yogurt. Then you're going to go over to the toppings. You're going to put your toppings on your own yogurt in your cup. Then you're going to go over. You're going to put it on a scale and weigh it. And then we're going to tell you how much you owe us.
And then you tip them, right?
Yeah. They didn't do a fucking thing but open the register.
They should tip you.
They might as well have self-checkout. What the fuck are they even doing there in the first place?
I like self-checkout. I used it today.
Oh, it's the only place I use to buy condoms. I'm super embarrassed. I don't even know why I'm buying condoms. They expire by the time I open the box.
You know how like elastic breaks after a while? Like if I've got
condoms.
Okay, never mind.
What?
Well, you know how like swimsuits or like the clothes that have elastic in them, if you put them away for the winter or whatever, and you get them out in the summer and you go to mess with them and the elastic breaks? Like a rubber band, if you leave a rubber band out for too long.
Oh, okay. I guess
it
the rubber
breaks.
band makes sense. I've never had underwear that snapped.
You just don't touch laundry. So
Plays a part in it.
do condoms do that? Do they break? And when
All right.
being a condom too long, when you've been a condom too long, do you break like a rubber band?
What girl called you and told you to tell this to me now?
Oh, you're busted.
There's only one. I've narrowed the
So
field.
why are you asking
Okay.
me?
I don't know how they break.
If they break, they shouldn't break.
They shouldn't. No, I wear like this is how it goes for me. And fellas, take my advice on this one because this is gonna help you out in the long run. I buy a box of condoms, 12-pack, right? And then when I go to have sex for the first time with that box, I put on all 12 condoms. And here's why. One, it desensitizes. So I can last 30 seconds, maybe a minute. But if I was only wearing one or none, it'd be over before I put it in. All right? From sheer excitement.
Perfect. Okay, that explains
Okay,
everything.
and if 11 of them break, there's still that one that held on for you. Kept your buddies inside. So, look, everybody, all the fellas out there, take my advice on that. Women, if you don't want to get pregnant, start shoving condoms in your vagina. Do whatever you got to do, man. Just keep kids away. I'm like Bob Barker, dude. Spay and neuter your children.
Spay and neuter your children. That's good advice. Oh, man. Spay and neuter your kids.
Okay, so, all right, this yogurt place, it's like all the others. You got to go fill up your shit.
Okay.
So,
Wait, but is there a tip jar?
yeah, there's a tip. Of course there's. I think there's like 8 tip jars along the way. Like after you get the
topping
cup,
station?
you then have to tip the person that filled up the cups there. Like, it's fucking assholes.
Stupid.
Braden gets the same thing every time, and it makes me laugh. He gets the vanilla yogurt, plain, whatever, vanilla. Then he goes and he does gummy bears, M&Ms, Reese's Pieces, and sprinkles.
Gross.
Oh, you say gross now.
Have you ever had a
But when he
cold
doesn't finish it and I have to eat the last 4 bites.
and it's all liquid and
Yeah.
gross. Have you ever noticed how when gummy bears get cold, they're just so gross?
Yeah, and they're hard.
They're
and,
grosser. Oh, man, they're so gross.
But every time we go, something, not us, we just sit down and we eat our yogurts and we fucking have a good time. But there's always somebody weird or some shit. So this last time we were in there, this dude, who I hope he doesn't listen to this, for the reason being he was like 6'8",
That happened to me.
250 pounds of all muscle with his girlfriend, and he was loud as fuck. And what I mean by that is his voice carried. He talked loud, and he was just a huge fucking douche. He came just from working out, right? He was just dressed in his workout attire. Fucking guy goes, hey, right when he walks in, and by the way, if this voice sounds stupid, this is the way his voice fucking sounded. I'm trying to do it dead on. Hey, this yogurt, so what, we just try whatever we want or something? Like, he's from fucking New York, but he's not. He's got the phony accent, right? So the girl working, she was like, yeah, you can try, just let me know, and I'll tip you. I'll
yeah,
fucking...
exactly. Because he did all the work, even though he's a douche.
I'll get you a sample. He's like, all right, what's your name? She goes, it's Lexi. He goes, Lexi, let me try this pumpkin pie thing. I'm like, why do you have to say her name? She just said, let me know, I'll fucking do it.
Like
She's
she
the
was
only
in the back
person
making
there.
it.
They're the only person up there waiting to get the thing. I'm like, dude, be a fucking grown-up and stick your mouth underneath the little faucet it comes out of and just get a taste. So he talked like this the whole time. Oh, yeah, it's delicious. It's delicious. Let me ask you something, Lexi. I'm like, I am in fucking the time.
Tell
what is
him to
it?
quit calling you Lexi. Just kidding.
I should have said that. Hey, it's Kevin.
I don't work here. You just served him up yogurt.
I'm just feeding him mine from the spoon. What other toppings would you like, sir? So he's like, let me ask you something. What do you think about doing chocolate and then this like coffee kind in the same cup? She's like, I mean, I don't know. I've never seen it done before. And he goes, what if I did it? She's like, then you would be the first to do it. I'm like, thank you. Finally, somebody's giving him sarcastic remarks back. But he's so stupid. He's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind being the first. All right, do I get like my name put on something? It's like a taste tester. And in my head, I'm like, if I was bigger than you, I would fucking kill you. But instead, I'm just going to make fun of you in my head and hope that none of it comes out of my mouth because I'll get the shit kicked out of me. And Brayden, my son, is so fucking awesome. He goes, Dad, what's wrong with that guy? And I'm like, he's like an ogre. You know Shrek? He's a lot like that. But he's whiter and he's more of an asshole. My son's
Shrek's
like, you know,
not
he
from New
is.
York, so.
He is. He's kind of an asshole. And I'm like, well, son, thank you for using that term in context again. And I hope that this guy eats this, whatever he puts on it, and immediately shits his pants.
Ooh, he's 6'8", though. That's a lot to clean up. I don't wish that until he gets home.
No.
Or at least in his car.
Ooh, the car would be
Yeah.
good. Because then he would have to clean it, not
Yeah,
the people
exactly.
working there. Good call.
The
Good call.
6'8".
All right, I
shit,
take that
that's
wish back. I hope it happened in his car.
in the car, in front
Yeah,
of his girlfriend.
so he
'Cause
did
he's
this the
huge.
whole time.
That sounds so big.
And then the douchiest thing of all, when people do this, I know I'm not alone with this. So this guy's on our shit list, and it's for this reason only. Fuck the other stuff. Just a weirdo, okay? They put the things on the scale, gets weighed for how much they cost, and the girl's like, we sit right by the register eavesdropping on how much people are paying.
Yeah. Thinking of opening your own froyo shop.
Yeah, you know, I'm just doing some marketing research.
Cha-ching.
And the girl's like, oh, your total is 13, whatever.
07.
Right? So he goes, I'll have her hundreds. Can you break it?
Oh, I
Because
hate
if you
when people
can't,
do
we got a
that.
little problem. And I'm like,
Yes,
you
well, that's
fucking
yogurt.
douchebag. You probably have one $100 bill that you saved up for this occasion. So she's like, I don't know. So his girlfriend was like, I'll just pay with my card. He goes, no. Can you break the 100? Like, you want to make a fucking scene about your $100 bill, you cunt?
Anything. I like it when people owe me money and they're like, all I have is hundreds. I'm like, well, you still owe me money, so I don't know what you want me to do with your
Yeah.
problem.
Then overpay me.
Exactly. Pay me for my time.
You
that I have to
fucking
listen to
assholes
you.
that carry hundreds. What's wrong with you?
I always break my hundreds into 20s.
Where are you going? That things are just constantly $100.
Well, not to mention now people were like, oh, we don't take bills over 20. Like, people don't like to carry large bills
No,
in
because
their
there's
cash
nothing in the
register.
store that's $100 or more consistently.
Unless I have a $100 bill, and please break it. Which I never do, so we're cool.
Oh, but okay, if you have one $100 bill, like I get it. You got it somehow, and you're waiting to break it. Like, all right, where's a good opportunity that I can break it, right?
Frozen yogurt.
Yeah. Just go to the yogurt place, and they will put up a fucking fight about it, and you'll pay with a card. But other than like a shitty, weird girl boutique or a fancy restaurant, where the fuck else are you spending hundreds of dollars like in cash?
I got nothing.
Right?
Yeah, I got nothing for you.
So anybody carrying hundreds,
We don't
plural,
like
you're on our shit list, but please keep listening.
Wait, speaking of shit list, okay, I feel like I need to make an apology list, not a shit list. I recently met someone that I put on the list, and now I feel bad, and I'm sorry, and...
No, dude, once you're on the shit list, you can't come off.
Well, I found out why I put him on there, and, oh, gosh,
All right, hey.
he seems nice, he's cool, I'm so sorry, and I didn't...
Are you going to say who it is?
Nope.
You fucking
Okay,
bitch.
fine. He's a guy from Fresh and Easy, and at first, we got off to a rocky start, and now he's one of my second favorite people. So I'm sorry.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Your second favorite people of all time.
Mm-hmm.
So Billy, this guy,
Okay,
and then your kids?
My sixth favorite person. And I'm sorry, and thank you for listening.
All right, shout out to you. You made it off of the shit list. Congratulations. You're the first person to be on and then taken off. Good work.
Yeah,
Great
I know,
work.
that's positive.
Actually, the shit list is working
This
then.
is inspiring for people to just
Yeah.
be better people. So
Good job.
Yeah.
All right, I like
Good
this.
job, that guy. Good
I
job,
like
us. Good job,
this.
list. Okay, we have a game for you guys. And before we start the game, I just want to ask you a question.
All right.
Something I think about, which is completely a not logical thought at all. Remember Goonies, one of the best movies ever?
It's The Goonies.
The Goonies?
But
Okay,
whatever.
so obviously you remember.
Yeah.
And the guy who was in the cave with the teeth, Sloth?
Yeah.
Sloth?
Yeah.
So do you think he auditioned for that role, or someone was being like, I'm going to find someone who looks completely special needs and cast him as my
He didn't
character?
look like that.
Yes, he did.
He didn't really look like that.
That's what I want to know. Do you know if he really looked like
I don't
that?
know 100%.
Okay, but I'm just saying, now if you tried to pull that, you would get in trouble. You can't cast people now because it's like, oh, I'm just saying, it seems like, controversy.
I don't
Do you really think he really looks like that?
know. No, I
And
don't.
If so,
I don't
who
think he really looks
signed
like-
him
'cause-
up to be an actor?
He probably was just an actor, and then they put makeup on him and stuff.
Or
Made
someone
him look
exploited him?
cool. No, like Mask,
I
like
love
the
that
dude
movie.
Rocky.
Yeah.
From Mask. Here's a funny story about that. And I don't know if I should say this. It's in a dude I know stand-up set. Stuff he did when he was a kid, which is fucking genius. And actually, believe it or not, he has the same getting caught porn story as me with the
I feel like
VCR.
a lot of little boys have that same getting caught
Yeah,
story.
his is even worse though. What he did to try and get the tape out and all this. Oh my god, dude, you gotta listen to his shit. So big shout out to Kamel. He would take regular movies, so VHS movies. All right, so let's say Sleepless in Seattle, right?
Yeah.
And halfway through the movie, he would record a porn, like from another whatever.
Right,
So
when we could dub movies.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And then
We're old.
and then the rest of it would be like parts or scenes or whatever, like the best scenes from some porn, and then the rest of the movie. So if somebody actually got it, they would look at it, put it in, and be like, "Oh, this is Sleepless in Seattle." But
He thought
so
that
he would
through.
sell it to kids,
Nice.
and they would buy it for like good money. And he did it to this one kid. He gave them Mask, that movie,
Yeah.
not Jim Carrey Mask, like
Right.
Rocky
With
Mask.
the Cher and
Yeah, is it Rocky Dennis? Was that his name?
I don't know.
Cher and like the face. It's just
Yeah.
like such a sad fucking
It was
movie.
so sad.
So he's like, dude, you got to get through it, but in the middle, there's a really fucking good porn. So the kid's like, all right. So he gave it to him, did not put a porn in the movie. The fucking kid watched the whole
Sad.
thing.
He was the
So
original
made
movie
him watch
pirate.
the shittiest movie. Oh, I love him.
That's awesome. I totally forgot you could do that. My kids always ask me stuff. They're like, well, you say you saw black and white TV. Is that really a thing? Like, they can't even wrap their heads around that
That
we
there
had
was
black and white
white?
TV. My kids asked me the other day, were there shorts back when you were a kid? Yes, I had shorts. Like, they just don't get it. Like, they think I'm old.
Wow.
Like, that I'm so removed from them.
Yeah.
They asked me if there were shorts
Here's
around when I was a
something.
kid.
As an adult now, we see things from the other side.
Mm-hmm. And
I've talked about this before. As you get older, you realize your parents did some really fucked up things. And I won't talk about that on this episode. But what I will talk about is I actually met this dude the other day, and we were talking about our kids. Like, first we were talking about how we grew up, and then how we parent. And he's like, you know, when I was like in high school, I would get a ride from this girl, and she would pick me up because I had weed, and so she would give me rides as long as I let her smoke my shit. And he's like, if I hear about my kids doing that, though, they're fucking dead. And I was like, now you're on the other side of things, you know, like, do you look at things that way now as a parent? Because you have 2 kids.
Oh my God, if I hear they're smoking weed, I'll just be like, call me wherever you are. I'll pick you up. I don't want you on the road. That's my big fear, is them being on the road.
No, you'll be like,
with
call me.
intoxicated
How
people.
much is left? Do I still have time to get in on this shit?
I'm sending a cab, and I'll be in it. Yes, it scares me because I was kind of a wild kid, so it terrifies me.
It does, man. It does. So, anyways, that's all I fucking had for that. I guess we'll elaborate maybe some other time. Let's get this game on the road.
Okay.
Let's get this fucking thing rolling. What? How much time are we at?
We are at 39 minutes.
By the way, if I'm yelling into the microphone and it's
'cause
hurting
he
anyone's
is.
ears, it's honestly because I am. I'm sitting way too close to the microphone as I sing a song to you.
Okay, sorry. Game, do I start or you start?
Well, let's tell everybody what the fuck it is.
Oh, my favorite thing ever, movie quotes, movie trivia, whatever. I'm not good at anything except reciting what people said in movies. Don't ask me who directed it or who produced it. I will get that wrong every time. But,
Oh, dude, I don't do that.
okay, so you go first then.
Okay. Speaking of Goonies, can you name 3 of the Goonies? Character names, not their real names.
Oh, well, we got Sloth.
He's not a Goonie. Oh, I guess he is at
Chunk.
the end. Okay.
Oh, fuck, now I don't think I can. We can maybe able to circle
Sloth will
back.
count one then, because he was a Goonie at the
He
end.
was.
He's honorary.
Who's the kid's name with the asthma? Oh, I can't.
No?
No.
You had
But
Data, the Asian.
that
You
was
had
his
Mouth,
name?
which was what? Was that Corey Feldman?
Yeah, with the braces.
Yeah, Mouth.
And
And I don't remember the kid's name. I think he just had a normal name.
you can't. It's like John.
I don't have
Stuart.
the answers. I just
have
I know them.
questions?
Well, no,
Oh
I
my
know
God.
the answers to at least get it right.
Okay.
All right,
so
your
I'll
turn.
I'll
Your
do
turn.
one.
So you
Okay,
missed the
so
first one.
This is a quote. All mine are usually
Oh
quotes.
shit.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, I'm awful at movie trivia, so this is going to be probably an 0 for 10 for me.
Okay. I can't believe. Okay, sorry. I can't believe we left the party so soon, and there was still so much wine to spit all over the place. This is my favorite movie.
I don't
We've
know
talked
what your
about
fucking
this.
favorite movie is.
Okay.
Mystic Pizza.
I've never even seen that movie.
Oh, I don't.
Drop Dead Fred.
Oh, that's your favorite movie?
I told you like 6 times. You told me to
Fred,
watch it
I
on
know you're
Netflix.
listening. Nancy's movies suck. All right. Number 2, as we start out of the gate, fantastic.
This is why we do so shitty in fantasy football.
You should get this one right. This is so easy.
Okay.
How fast did the bus have to stay above in the movie Speed? Unless if it went under, it would blow up.
Is it 60?
No.
50?
No.
But how do I not get this
It's 55.
right? Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was close if you round.
I am round, and I take huge offense to that.
Okay.
Okay, 0 for 2. Nancy's 0 for 2. Here I go with probably guessing the wrong quote. What the fuck quotes?
I thought that was the name of the game. Okay, you should be able to get this one.
Yeah, I should. I won't.
Just be the ball. Be the ball.
Oh, that's dude. Caddyshack?
Yeah.
Yay!
I thought you were going to say Happy Gilmore. You saved it. Okay, good.
Woo! I got 1 point, yeah. Who played Charlie Conway in The Mighty Ducks?
Emilio Estevez?
Nope.
He was the coach.
Yeah, he was Gordon Bombay.
Okay.
I just watched this with my
I
son.
would
That's the only
never
reason I
watch that movie. So the fact that I even got Emilio
You would
Estevez
never
from-
watch that movie?
as an adult?
It's
no.
a fucking classic.
Okay, in 80s and 90s.
Yeah, that's where he's from. Anyways, the answer is Joshua Jackson.
Okay. Who's that now?
He was in fucking Dawson's Creek and The Skulls as an adult and Fringe.
Do you remember Howard
Don't
the
look
Duck?
at me like I don't. Oh yeah, I tried
I
watching
thought
that
you
as
were
an
gonna pick
adult.
that one. I thought
no,
that was going to be yours.
I tried watching it as an adult. It's awful.
It's terrible. I saw it in the theater. I remember I sat in the front
Have
row.
you seen Garbage Pail Kids as an adult?
No.
It's awful.
Billy and I have Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh.
Okay.
The Cards?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes, I have
Nasty
a whole
Nancy? Creepy Kevin?
Creepy Kevin, that's right. Okay, here's what you should know this. This is a good one.
All right.
Holy shit, he's cooking our garbage.
Oh, Uncle Buck?
Yeah,
Yes.
good. Okay.
Love
your
that
turn.
movie, dude. I got 2 points. You have 0.
Damn it, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
This was my game.
In the movie Adventures in Babysitting, What superhero does Sarah obsess over?
Thor.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I picked a sports movie for you. Wait, no, I won't say that yet.
What does it matter?
Well, it's kind of a sports movie. Okay, I just got done milking your cow. We don't have a cow. We have a bull.
Oh, I know that movie, dude. Son-in-Law?
No.
Oh, shit. Oh, what movie is that? I just got an update. The Dodgers are losing.
I can give you another quote.
From the same movie?
Tons, yeah.
Damn it, dude. What is
Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any children, Brother Hezekiah? None that I know of.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
We just got Munson out here in the middle of nowhere.
Stop quoting. You need to do the whole movie?
I could.
What is it?
Kingpin.
Ah,
That
with
was an
Vanessa
easy
Angel.
one.
She was so hot back then.
The girl. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So I have 2, you have 1. This one's
Okay.
super easy, too. I'm going to need a first and last name. Name Macaulay Culkin's character in Home Alone.
Kevin McAllister.
All right, we got 2 for 2. We got 2 points on the board for
almost
Nancy.
missed
We
the
got 2
last
points on the
name.
board for Kevin. It's a tie game halfway through.
Where did my favorite...
Again, I'm sniffing all over the microphone. Just, I love
Okay.
the smell of metallic metal.
Is that what the microphones are made of?
I don't know.
Okay. Where's my... hold on.
All right, well, this is going really
Hold
well.
on.
Again,
Okay.
another successful game.
Okay. Never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Goodfellas.
Never go against a Sicilian
no
when
idea,
death is on
dude.
the line. Princess Bride.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Really?
Yeah, everybody says it's like one of the best movies
It
ever.
is.
All right, here we go. Question number 6 from my side. What college did Will Hunting janitor at in Good Will Hunting?
Harvard?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's everybody's answer.
Was it
Unfortunately, it's wrong.
Stanford?
It's MIT.
Shut up.
Boom!
Wait, what?
MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
Really?
Yeah. It's the smartest college in the world.
False advertising. Well, I'm not the smartest person in the world, so that makes tons of sense.
All right already.
Okay, so I have not another point. I feel like you made this hard on purpose.
Hard? These are ones I actually knew without looking up the answers.
Okay, here's a Halloween-themed one. You tore your faces right off. It doesn't do any good to pull your heads off in front of people if they can't see that you're dead.
Scream.
No,
Friday the 13th.
no.
Halloween 2.0.
Michael Keaton's in it.
Chucky.
You tore
Batman.
your faces off. It doesn't do you any good to tear your heads off in front of people if they can't see that you're dead. Hold on. That's right.
I don't know.
Michael Keaton.
Multiplicity. I have
Oh my
no
God,
idea.
I love that movie. No, Beetlejuice.
Oh, shit, dude. Good one.
Yeah, especially.
Fuck. Every time we play these games, all I think about are people listening going, you fucking idiot.
I know. I kind of think these are harder than I.
All right. Let's check the memory bank in this famed classic that we all watched today. What alias does Ferris Bueller use when trying to get into that fancy restaurant?
The hot dog, the Wiener King. What's his
Okay.
name? Morgan. No. Give me one hint.
He has a different name other than Ferris Bueller.
He is Chicago's king of wieners. But what's his name? Is it Morgan something? Give me like a hint.
I can't, because I'll give you the answer if I
Just
give you a hint.
the first letter of.
His first name is the same name as a president. That's stupid.
That was. There's so many presidents. Bill?
No.
No?
Jewish last name, but and 3-letter first. I'm so bad at clues. Dude. I don't know. I mean, not even giving him a chronological order. Yeah, last
Just give
name
me
is
the-
this, and then he's got like a
Ted?
letter.
Is his first name?
No. His first. You're close on the last name a little bit. His first name is Abe.
Oh. Abe Freeman.
Close.
Abe Foreman.
Yeah, Froman.
Froman.
Froman. You don't get a point for that.
Damn it.
Yeah,
but I
where's-
remembered he was the king of the wieners, Chicago.
Yeah, something
wiener
like
guy.
that, like she's Polish sausage. I don't remember. We're tied at 2. We're
Oh,
7
okay.
questions through.
Okay, so I'm getting my list back out.
We are doing.
Okay, fine. I'll do a good, easy one for you. Ready?
Yeah.
I've got a Porsche with a blah punk. You don't need a blah punk. What you need is a curveball. Drop papers.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a sports movie.
It is?
A Porsche with a blah punk. You don't need a blah punk. What you need is a curveball. Seriously?
Major League.
Ted? No.
Bundy.
Tim Robbins is in it.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Bull Durham.
Oh,
You do
man.
fucking know, don't you?
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, so that ties us up, or?
No, we're still tied at 2.
Okay, give me a question.
What was Molly Ringwald's talent in The Breakfast Club?
She could put her lipstick on with her boobs.
Well, holding the tube of lipstick. Like her boobs didn't produce lipstick.
She's going to be a great mother.
Your daughter always has luscious lips after she eats.
Well.
And so does your husband.
Okay. Last
one. I got 2 more.
Okay, fine. Then I have 6 more.
Whatever, dude. You just...
Okay, here's early 80s. I don't fuck around with the help. A girl says it. I don't fuck around with the help. Early 80s.
I just saw it in my head. I don't know, though. Adventures in Babysitting.
They don't say fuck in that movie,
Yeah, they do. Don't fuck with the babysitter.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this was Scarface.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, all the guys out there.
You're so terrible at this.
What was the name of the toy store in Big where Tom Hanks plays a piano?
F.A.O. Schwartz.
All right, 3-2.
F.A.O. Schwartz. Okay. I loathe the bus. There must be a more sophisticated mode of transportation.
The fuck are these quotes, dude?
Okay. Another one from that.
I don't know what that's from. I don't fucking know.
Here's one. No more Yankee my Winky. The donger need food.
I don't know. What are you talking
Long
about?
duck dong.
No.
You're the one who called 80s.
What?
16 Candles.
Oh, I've never really seen it.
Really?
Yeah. All right. So that's it for me. That's 2 fucking points. I already lost. This one's just to rub it in. In Fast Times at Ridgemont High, the star football player Charles Jefferson is played by who?
I don't know.
Think about it.
I only remember Sean Penn, the stoner guy.
You would only remember him.
I don't remember.
Forrest Whitaker.
Well, great. I've seen that movie about 800 times.
And you never noticed the one black guy in it is Forrest
I
Whitaker.
didn't even know he was black.
You didn't notice that Forrest Whitaker was black? Wow, you don't see black and white on your TV, do you?
Whatever, I talked about the Cleveland Browns for like 10 minutes. And their uniforms.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. I suck at these games.
I thought you'd be better.
You did all movie quotes.
That was the game.
That wasn't the game. You said let's do movie trivia. You didn't say let's do movie quote trivia. You're such a fucking asshole. Every time we get in this room, you're just an asshole.
All right.
Sorry, I take it all back. You're a nice person. I'm just bad at games.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not a nice person because I refuse to do Goodwill. I told you last week
Again?
how I accidentally gave my shirt to Goodwill, my favorite shirt. You know what I did this week? I went to every Goodwill around town looking for my shirt. They didn't
Are you
have it.
serious?
Every Goodwill I could find. To the point where
Did you really?
I did. I gave them my number and my email address and a description of the shirt. They're like, tell us what it looks like. I felt like I was filling out a lost puppy paper, like size small, green, Nike, like whatever. No one's called me. No Goodwills had my shirt. I'm super upset.
I am so sad for you.
No one is. They're like, that's Goodwill. You should just give it to them.
I am so super
I would
sad
pay
for
for
you.
it twice. I brought a shirt
probably
to
threw it
trade
out.
just in case. I know, it's not even a desirable shirt. One of the real reasons I want it is because my sister got it for me for my birthday, and she's like, oh, I love it so much. And I feel like I want it because she can't have it, and now I don't have it.
Yeah, dude, give it to Ashley for her birthday tonight.
I should. Well, if I found it. Any Goodwill out there is listening, call me.
Dude, they're not listening to this.
They are not calling me either. I went in there. I was like, this is what it looks like. They're like, this actually happens a lot. So they sent me to a department where this happens, and they took all my information, the description of my shirt, the last time I saw it, where I took it, and no one's called me. I think
Man.
it's gone.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too.
I'm sorry to hear that you're only looking for your own shirt at Goodwill and not looking for other clothes. If you need clothes, Nance, give me a shout out. I got some extra shirts. They're a little long in the tooth, but otherwise... What does that mean?
I've never heard that.
You've never even heard it before?
No, I think I have. I just block it out because I don't know what it
Hey,
means.
he's a little long in the tooth.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just asked.
Fine.
But I've heard people say, what do a lot of sayings mean? None of them mean, like, they make no sense.
What's your favorite?
My favorite saying?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I told you I hate people that say, I could care less.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah,
you did tell me
did.
you hate, you can't make this stuff up.
Oh, I fucking hate you people that say that. You can make this stuff up. Yeah, you fucking can.
I always say fair enough, but it's kind of a tick at this point. It's not like...
Fair enough.
It's a way of saying, I'm done listening to you.
I don't know. I think my
guess it's
favorite
kinda rude.
saying is fuck off.
That's my favorite. Fuck's
Yeah.
my favorite word. So let's end on that. Let's
All
do
right,
anything
dude.
else.
You know what? I got so much shit on my mind but outside of this from stuff that happened yesterday that the fact we made it through this is a fucking challenge completed on myself. I got a long fucking...
Fuck this episode.
No, man. I hope you guys liked it and laughed and stuff. We'll probably have a guest in next week. But fuck, either way, I've been trying to get one of my friends in here. We couldn't. We have Bill Burr tomorrow night, which is Saturday. So you guys will hear this, and Bill Burr will have been gone already. So we're going to that next Saturday, October 12th. I'll be at Hannibal Buress stand-up live downtown. Get your asses out there for his hour-long set because it's so fucking funny. The way that he presents his comedy is unlike anybody else. So please go. He's here the 11th and 12th, so 2 days. Get the fuck over there. Come see it. Come on the 12th, 7 o'clock. Say what's up to me. You can hang out. We'll sit together. We'll fucking laugh and bullshit. And that's all I got.
That's plenty.
All right, fine.
All right, good
Then
night.
that's it. Appropriately Inappropriate's out. I mean, guys, take care. Be well. And just, you can stop recording while I'm...
Kyle here. If you're like me, then you want all your shows in one spot, or a lot of shows in the same place, or better yet, some really great podcasts all on one network. Visit foureyedradio.com for all the best shows featured on Blog Talk Radio, Stitcher, iTunes, Mixcloud, and more. Four Eyed Radio Network, the Fern.